to me. Are those canoes open?
Yeah.
Start. Oh, fish again.
Dan has had for the last 12 years. He started with me when he was this high. Now I have to look up. We have to. It's a thrill as a teacher to see the growth and the progress and development and the love of music that's developed here. Last fall, we talked about this program and what we were going to play, and Dan looks at me and says, "We'll see." And as each piece came together, this is going to be fun. So about 2 months ago, he said, "I am really having a good time now to have these many pieces and to really feel them all polished and that they're mine. They're not notes on the paper, but they're mine." So Dan has really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed playing for you tonight. Music is something to be shared. You know, we can enjoy it all by ourselves, but then when we share it, it's very, very special. And you people are special, and I'm glad that I know Dan and his family are very glad that you are here to share this music tonight. His parents support him 100%, and always have, and they always will. They have provided a home, and they have the piano. And they'll always be at home.
But they don't let him stay in the house. He lives in the garage.
I hope not.
Oh, yeah.
Dan has lost a couple of his keyboards. I think they're in his hair. But his parents have enjoyed music for 12 years, and they have really had recitals all these 12 years. And some of them were practicing for recitals, but when the finished product was there, I know that they will never forget this. And I hope that you never forget this program tonight either. I know I never forget. There's not many men that do this. I have young women that follow it through, but I was thinking and told you today that I think at my third years of teaching I might have 4. So it's amazing. It's a real honor to see a young man have that much commitment and follow it through. That doesn't mean that they quit and gave it up forever, because when you have music, you have it. But to give the program and to feel it finished sound. Dan has given an elementary program. He's given a junior program. Of course, this is now a senior program. There were special requirements for each program. He was to play pieces from different periods of music, so there was a variety of numbers. And Dan has earned 2 gold cups over his 12 years. He has been involved in the National Federation of Music Clubs. He earned his 15-point cup and his 30-point cup, and this year he said, "I'm going to take a sabbatical from that." I have my 30-point cup, so, and there was no chance unless he didn't make it through high school that he was going to stick around for his 45 cup. So, Dan is a hard worker, and he's been a hard worker all along. He's not only a musician hard worker, but I think you people that know Dan know that he sticks to what he starts. And Dan is a scholar, and Dan is a worker. He has a lawn service that is a one-man lawn service that is manual labor. He said when he mow, trim, and what was it?
Edge.
And he has, I understand, a record that goes in a special book up there, 9 bonds in 1 day. This had to do with rain, I guess. He's not about to do this very often. I guess he was totally exhausted. Although he tells me that he's going to do almost that many tomorrow. So this program is totally up. Dan is editor of the Tower in Grosse Pointe South High School, and I know for sure that he's committed to that because he has an 8:30 Monday lesson all through the year. And he made it home in time from school, and the editor's job to make it to his lesson by 8:30. So sometimes if I wanted to move it up, I wasn't able to do that. Just kind of a lot of time and a lot of hard work on that. As a matter of fact, they're preparing the last edition, and Dan figured that maybe tonight he'd stay there till 6. And he changed his mind on that one, though. That's how committed he is. Okay. Dan is computer whiz, as far as I'm concerned. These programs are made up by Dan. And there's a special program that Grandma provided, I guess, as well as the computer, which is, he's made good use of that, Grandma. Very much so. Dan is going to DePaul University in the fall, Chicago, and and he's not totally committed on what he wants to do, although he's got big plans. Wants to find a job. So he's got to find a degree that's going to get him the job. So he's very talented in many ways, and I think his employers are going to employers to be will find that out. Dan will always be a musician, though. And I know that those books will get to you, and you always will have that creative outlet that you need to going to be giving you the rest of your life. I'm just thankful that I could be part of your life, Dan, and that you were a part of my life. Dan was examined on this program Tuesday night, played for a member of our teaching staff, who now at this point is my daughter, Janet. She was thrilled to pieces to hear Dan play. She gave a very fine grade and very fine comments here. So we are all proud. You people are proud, I'm proud, Mom and Dad are proud, and I think that we owe them a special tribute. Don't you think, Dan? Look at Mom and Dad. Stand up.
We got that. We came back faster than he drove down. Well, it was the way it was back.
Smile, you're on camera.
I've had it all night. There he is. It's right there.
Oh, hi, do you do that iron work?
Or something like that?
Oh, Hillsdale.
Are you going in the hospital?
I know, really. I thought, you always sing music.
The hands of a piano god.
Right. Yeah, we're going to interview you. So, Dan, tell us what it was like.
It's hard to tell.
Well, in fact, you should go do some more.
I think you should. I was waiting
Little of the entertainer now. I was going to yell encore, but I figured you'd kill me.
And